Qatar Airways has confirmed that it is reactivating 4 more Airbus A380s, according to an interview between the carrier's chief commercial officer and executive traveller. The Gulf carrier will now use a total of 8 of the double-deckers, up from the current 4. Let's look at where these jets will fly. Last year, Qatar Airways CEO said that the A380 was its biggest mistake. Despite this, reactivating the type is seemingly another consequence of the ongoing problems with its A350s. The surface degradation issues on the A350s also contributed to the A380 reintroduced last year, as well as 777-300ERs acquired from Cathay Pacific and A330-300s wet-leased from Oman Air. So, where are the airline's A380s flying to? Well, after a 26-month absence, the 7,687 miles or 12,371 kilometres between Doha and Sydney will again see the iconic A380. Qatar Airways first used the double-decker on the route in September 2016, and it remained until March 2020. Now it's back with its relaunch on June 1st from Doha. The Big Bird will land in Australia 6 weeks after the nation scraps pre-departure testing for international tourists, another way of boosting confidence and demand. Qatar Airways presently uses 4 A380s, as shown here. As you'd expect, they're the younger aircraft. They're deployed from Doha to London Heathrow and Paris Charles de Gaulle, both reintroduced in November last year. This summer, there'll be twice daily A380 flights to Heathrow and once daily to Charles de Gaulle, which requires 3 aircraft. The 4th is a spare and will be used during maintenance. The relaunch of Sydney will require 2 additional aircraft, bringing to 5 how many are needed, or 6 with the extra machine. Qatar Airways has ruled out using the A380 to North America and Singapore, which is predictable as the type wasn't even used there pre-pandemic. The carrier is likely to operate it to where it was before, just as it did to Heathrow, Paris and Sydney. However, the airline applied to the slot coordinator to use the A380 to Manchester this summer, although it then decided to increase frequency using 787-8s instead. At various times, Bangkok, Frankfurt, Guangzhou, Melbourne and Perth all saw Qatar's A380s. However, given the significant problems of the pandemic in China, Guangzhou is highly unlikely. Might India materialise? Singapore Airlines will use the A380 to Mumbai and Delhi, and Emirates to Mumbai. Assuming one continued as a spare aircraft, Frankfurt and Bangkok, helped by scrapping the COVID testing requirement, are likely, or perhaps just Melbourne. What do you think of more A380s returning to Qatar Airways? And where would you like the airline to use the double-decker? Let us know in the comments. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.